Spring has sprung and we're finally seeing some warmer weather. So in this video I wanted to go through my spring and early summer footwear rotation. It's gonna be 7 shoes, all branded, and I will also link them down in the description. So without any further ado, let's start with the first shoe. By the way, I forgot my microphone stand on the tram, so we have to make do with my hands. Anyways, for the first pair, we have the Our Legacy Camion Mules. I got these in January before going to Spain for a month, and I wore them religiously. I've heard that a lot of people find them a bit uncomfortable. However, I do not. I find them extremely comfortable. When I visited Madrid, as you might have seen in the vlog, I wore these 2 of the days, almost all the time, and I didn't feel any pain. They're extremely versatile, being black shoes, so they fit with casual clothes such as cargos, fatigues, jeans, etc., as well as suit pants and other formal clothes. I actually have nothing bad to say about them. They are a bit expensive, coming in at around $400, which is, let's be real, very expensive. I'm fortunate enough to work at a place that sells them, so I get a discount. Anyways, the first shoes are the Our Legacy Camion Mules, and I absolutely love these. Living in Scandinavia, and more specific Norway, spring doesn't necessarily mean warm weather, so a good pair of boots is necessary. And the boots I'll be wearing this spring are these, and these are the Paraboot Avoriaz something. I believe these are actually a Norwegian design. I mean, Paraboot is a French or Italian brand. I got these at an extreme discount. I believe I got these on 70% because they've been standing in the store for way too long and I had a bit of scuffs. So I only paid around $200 for these, which is insane for Paraboots, especially this model. They've been a grail of mine since, I don't know, for an extremely long time. They are a bit small to me, but since I got such a good price, I just had to pick them up. They never go on sale, so the price on these is around $600, which is expensive, but you will have these for the rest of your life. On the subject of hiking shoes, we have a more modern twist on a hiking shoe, and these are the Roa, I don't remember the model. These might be the most comfortable shoe I own. I've been wearing these when I've been hiking, walking in the city, and my feet loves them. Again, it's an expensive shoe. A customer at the place I work, Dapper Oslo, came in with these because they had a bit of damage, and Dapper restored them or repaired them, but he wanted a new pair, so Dapper gave me these, which is extremely kind. They've been on my wish list for a year or something. Yeah, it's a very versatile shoe, very fun, extremely practical. Love these, and I can't wait to wear them even more this spring and even summer. Alright, so for more unpractical shoes, I have probably my loudest pair of footwear, and it's the Paraboot Michael Cowhide shoes. These are the Instagram Explore page specials. Probably seen them before. This has also been a grail of mine. I got them on a 60% discount, I believe. Also the same place I work at, but that was before I started working there. These are extremely hard. I love wearing them. They are, however, hard to wear, meaning it's not like your typical footwear. You can't wear any loud pieces with them. So I haven't worn them that much. I wore them at Fashion Week, and I also wore them a couple of times last summer. I pulled them out recently because of the sunny weather, and I absolutely love them. They bring so much fun to an outfit, and yeah. Some more fuzzy shoes, and also the only sneaker on the list, and it's the Wales Banner Samba Adidas collab, which has gotten some damage. These were gifted to me by Ime. Rest in peace, you will be missed. I haven't worn them that much, but they are an absolutely joy to wear. Same kind of style like the Paraboot Michael Cowhide shoe, being a loud and very maximalistic shoe that needs a more quiet outfit. I'm in love with a burgundy wine red as well as the pony hairs. Again, same as the Paraboots. You've seen these 100 times, but with good reasons. They are very cool, very versatile, and very fun to wear. Cool. Very nice. For my beater this season, and it's the same beater I had fall and winter time, and it's the Loafers from the Spanish, I believe Spanish brand Pompeii. They are kind of similar to Paraboots, having the little outseam on top as well as little green tag on the side. They have Vibram sole, which we all know is great. Very comfortable. They were not a joy to wear in, but now they're probably my most comfortable shoe, other than the Roa and other joggers. Anyways, these are loafers and they're very comfortable. They're also extremely versatile, being loafers and very quiet. The brown color is absolutely beautiful. I do, however, need to give them a bit of treatment because they have not been treated well this winter and fall time. I think these are the cheapest shoes on this list, coming in at around 200 bucks. Again, these were gifted to me, but with that being said, I highly recommend them. Next and last shoe. So for my last shoe, we have the Acne Suede Heels in the tan suede. I bought these as kind of like a gift after I finished my bachelor degree in international relations back in spring 2021. So these are now 4 years old actually. Since I got these kind of as a present for myself, these have a special place in my heart. I don't wear them that much, I bring them out every now and then. Since they're suede, they get beat up very fast, so I don't wear them that much. But when I do, I absolutely love it. So much fun wearing a heel, and especially these have such a fun little shape. The Acne Western silhouette is very cool, kind of wide, which is fun. But again, a kind of hard shoe to wear. I usually wear black or any neutral colors, bring them a bit down, because in my opinion, I find them a bit loud, but still a very fun shoe. And with that, I have presented my little shoe rotation for spring. I just want to say that a collection like this takes a long time, and being in the position I am, I get to buy shoes like this and also get them gifted. This would never happen if I didn't work with fashion, both in social media and retail. So don't compare yourself to me, because I've been in this business for, I would say 6 years now, but actively like 4 years. You can find alternatives to all of these, kind of all of them, for way less. Old hiking shoes you can get for under 80 bucks easily. The Acne Suede Heels, you can just get some vintage cowboy boots for probably like 20 bucks. Brands like Keen and Maroon has way cheaper alternatives to the Roa shoes. Even loafers like this you can find for under 50 bucks or at least under 100 bucks. In terms of mules, I will try find some good alternatives. I know Soulland have had some cheaper alternatives, though they're still at around 300 bucks. Just get some regular Sambas. Honestly, you don't need the whale spanner. They're cool, but you don't need them. I would honestly never buy these. I was just extremely lucky to get them gifted. These, however, I don't really know if there's any cheaper alternatives. But then again, you don't need a shoe with Cowhide on them. Anyways, buy smart, build your collection, it takes time, and don't compare yourself to others. Cool. Thank you so much for watching.